Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another adventure with Jamal LaRoche in the Nomad playthrough. So it's 25 days, almost 26, 874 Zombinos dispatched. Yesterday I did a little bit of sawing logs to try and get my carpentry up to 3. Didn't quite have enough, but we're 7 points away. And also got my foraging up another level. Found some stuff to eat, so we are now level 7 in that. And I trained mechanics on this white car. I also filled this, our step van up completely with gas and siphoned some out of the vehicle here on this. What I might do just real quick to get the last little bit of skill out of this is hit train mechanics. And today, it's been about a month that we've been in Rosewood. We can always come back if we really desperately want something here. But I want to get moving on. I'm going to spend about a month in every town. And the first place that we're going to go to after this is Echo Creek. It's not too far away. Actually, I always forget I can just close the hood from the radio menu. So let's get on the road. We're going to take a pit stop at the gas station because it's on the way to Echo Creek. We're going to pull out the generator and top up us on some gas and also fill up any gas cans that I left there. I think there's quite a few. And and then I made some cardboard boxes with the neat crafting to put inside the vehicle. I don't have a whole lot of nails and I have a whole lot of loot, and I'm a loot hoarder for the most part. And they all hold 100, so I want some storage in my vehicle. There are still quite a few Zeds in this area. Our guy's hungry. We're pretty much perpetually going to be hungry on this guy so we don't gain weight. Ooh, there's the gas cans I left here because we have the slow metabolism trait. Unless I'm always farming up like wild edibles like violets and stuff to eat that don't raise my hunger, or get a farm going, but we're not going to be doing any settling down for a good long time. We're going to do a trip around the map, visiting the towns, and then maybe we'll, let's go and connect that. Whoop! Got some zombies coming. But yeah, then we'll settle down around, like, Valley Station and start assaulting good old Louisville. Alright. Yeah, there's still quite a few zombies on the main road, so some of them are going to follow me in. Let's just take care of them real quick. I want to get on the road to Echo Creek as soon as possible. And there's this one little area outside of some estates that I saw on the map that I wanted to kind of park at. Maybe we'll live out of there for a little bit, exploring the Echo Creek area. Alright, now we need our gas can. Grab you. It's Mad Dan's Den, and there's also an estate area up there, which looked like pretty much a gated community, so I'm definitely checking that out. I saw a lot of garages, a lot of 2-story houses. Hey, and there's a level up in toughness. Yeah, this generator is going to bring zombies in for quite a while. I want to get this done and get out of here. I've got 7 gas cans altogether. I already filled one up and put it in there. The rest of them I'm going to bring to the actual interior of the van, so I'm just going to fill them up and then place them on the ground. And that's all of our gas cans filled up. We've got 7 full of gas for right now, and that should be plenty. So I'm going to get these into the interior of the vehicle. I'll show you those cardboard boxes I set up. So I'm going to hop in here real quick. Just put these in the corner over here. Hey. Oh, I thought I clicked on one of the empty ones. It might be safer to do this actually getting into the vehicle first and then transferring these over. Hopefully there's nothing out there when I jump out. At least you can jump out and just go straight to running. I like that. Appreciate this mod. Alright. I don't see anything around here. Let me hop in. And then get in. Because if there's zombies out there, which there might very well be after speeding up time, if I get in from the actual driver's seat, it'll put me back in the driver's seat. And if there's danger, we can drive away. while they're beating on the doors and the windows and not my soft, fleshy skin. Alright, let's go ahead and put you back in there, into the trunk. And then I need to grab some water. And also, if I remember right, there was some, like, sodas and stuff I left here. Extra water for the road, or something to drink at least, would be pretty nice. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of sodas. I'm gonna grab all of these. Top my water up, and then we're off. Ooh, could this be it? Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, this is a different chunk, so there are... Oh, God, a lot more zombies out here. Holy cow. I do believe that was Mad Dan's Den just behind us, but I'm definitely not going there right now. We might have to try out one of these houses. I just want to check this mailbox out real quick. Yeah, that was the difference in population from high to very high. A little bit of some snow globes here. Scarf those down. Stuck to the bottom of the garbage bag. Oh man, that was a lot of zombies. I heard the door. Did you get in? We'll have to set up in the estate area. There's no way. I've got a little bit of muscle fatigue right now, so I might just take some painkillers. That looks like a garage right there. This could be our spot for the time being. I'm just gonna park the van right here. Turn you off and grab an additional weapon or two. Oh, I'm not in the right seat. Turn you off. Got those broken baseball bats right here I'm gonna use. Damn, that was a lot of Zeds. I want to hit Guns Unlimited too while we're in Echo Creek. I would like to save up on a bunch of ammo and stuff and just go ham. What was that last item in there? It looks like an... Oh, it was a badminton. Looks like an exclamation point. A little tooltip. Ooh, these are just garages. And it's burnt down! No! It might be worth checking out these garages. We can always sleep in the vehicle should we need. Boy, what bad luck that this place is burnt down. This is probably the one safe-ish, like not totally infested houses that is out this way. Oh, cool. I don't need to pry that. Tire strips. Wow, not a whole lot in here. Let's see. Small steel sheets. Okay. We might have to keep moving. I wonder what's further down that path. Let me just get to the corner of this and have a look. Nah. We're gonna keep moving. Okay, so this is the estates. Yeah, it's a gated type community. I'm sure there are going to be an exorbitant amount of zombies in here. At least my muscle strains aren't causing me issues right now because of the painkillers we took. Yep, this is it. I don't even know if we'll be able to get into a house. It might be days of clearing before we could even get in. The damn gate. Okay, I was just sitting in the van, letting his muscle strains go away, and letting his painkillers take effect. I think I might actually use some of my beta blockers that I've been hoarding for forever. We do have a full bottle. Let's preemptively take those. I gotta say, these broken baseball bats are good. I'm liking them so far. Got good knockdown. And a good amount of damage. I've managed to take out a few Zeds already. At least one group. And I'm trying to keep them off of this main road, as you can see down here from that pile. One dude had a duffel bag over there. I need to go check that out. Gotta really watch myself around this tree line. And I don't want to aggro a giant amount that's going to overtake my van, and then I have to fight to get my van back. So I'm just trying to watch my step, not aggro too many at once. I hit Backpack Man and he totally lost track of me. Come here. nothing in there. Let's go check out Duffel Bag Man. He's right here. Got anything up in there? Risky. A pin. Nah. Back. I like my sport bag. I'm gonna keep sporting it. Get it? Sporting a sport bag. Alright, we got a group over here. This is cool, though. I like this area. I've also never been here. Never been here in all my hours. So this is just going to be kind of the long-term idea, though, of the Nomad run. Going from town to town, cherry-picking where we want to loot, gathering up what we can. Maybe we find a bigger RV to put more storage in, to have more things. And then, you know, by the time we get to Valley Station, we have everything we could ever want. Oh, and also, we'll be leveling up skills while we're in the towns, too. I knew there was a zombie in that damn tree, man. I could hear you, scumbag. Just sitting in there, waiting for me to go past it so she could grab me. Alright, our body condition is finally good. From the exercise I did last night and fighting, taking out this other group. Man, they keep sneaking out from over here. There's another big group in the trees behind us, too. That slowly came out from the gated community. Get out of here, sir. Oh, see what I mean? They're all up in these trees. They keep coming out. Get out of here. Already? I've fought 2 zombies and have a muscle strain? Damn. I've got noodle arms right now, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's gone. So I finally just kind of had a look at how many zombies were inside the little fence line here. That's my second baseball bat that's broken. And it's not totally unachievable. Probably not going to happen in this day. We're probably going to have to continue to fight all day tomorrow. But I think we can get in there and get at least a house secured fairly easily. The only problem is I don't have a whole lot of short blunt weapons. There's a look into there. It's not bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not terrible. That's what I'm trying to say. Throw this baseball bat out. This is what I do not need down here. I do not need you guys coming out from the bushes behind my line of defense. Actually, I might switch to the tire iron. I think this thing probably has a little bit more punch to it than the wrench. That's a pretty big group sitting over there. I like these houses, though. Alright, we're a little bit hungry. I'm just going to eat this crackle bar. There's only 10 hunger left on it, but that should be good enough just to get us out of this. Unpleasantly hot. That's not optimal for fighting. Oh, we could take this damn sweater vest off. There we go. That should help a little bit. We don't need to be wearing a sweater vest in the middle of summer. Forgot we even had that thing on. Been collecting knives, couple watches, stuff like that. Anything else I find. I do have skill in short blade, so we might have to start using up some of the billion knives I've got. There's some more earbuds. I'll take those. I have a ridiculous amount of knives on this character. I'm just slowly drawing them out. As you can see, there's a pretty sizable couple groups in there. Boy, I need, like, some napalm. I don't like how they're all migrating right now. A nightstick would be perfect right now if there's more of these cop zombies. Sadly, no nightstick. Just more zombies. And a couple more watches. Ooh, I didn't realize those guys came out so far. Let's scoot back. Those two groups just pretty much converged into the middle here. One on the left and one on the right. Oh, and there's one back here. Oh no. Oh no. That's what I did not want. Beta blockers. I'm gonna have to use them. Need to take this group down before they push me into another group, and then it gets even more out of control. Okay. Damn you, Darren Gilbert. On his ID card. Thankfully, we didn't aggro anymore. I need to get these guys away from my van. That is my lifeline. And as soon as I do that, I'm moving it back further. And there's the exertion. That's not good. Okay. Get this steel rod. I think we can push through 4 zombies, even exerted. There we go. Yeah, especially with this steel rod. This thing slaps. Gardening trowel, don't want it. I need to get into my van and move it back. Paleo fish knife. Mine. Okay, yeah, let's get into our van and rest for a little bit. I'm glad that I grabbed all of those sodas and stuff just so I have something to drink. We might get lucky and there will be like a sink in that house that's burnt down, but that's also not clear. Some of you guys were saying there's rain collectors already attached to these RV modded vehicles. I'm wondering if I can stick a sink in here and plumb it. But for now, I'm just going to leave this back here and rest. And I think what we'll do for sleeping tonight is snuggle up against this fence. Alright, body condition is fine. From now until then, I'm just going to be clearing zombies. Okay, these two mean it is time to go. And we'll rest, I think for the first time, on the interior of our RV / step van. I'm just going to snuggle it up against the fence and then get inside from the driver's seat and sleep in the interior, which I do have a pillow in there. I also have another pillow in my glove box for sleeping in the driver's seat should I need. The way I do this is just kind of like parallel park in a car. You have to get it just right. Okay, and the way you test this is put a few things in the front passenger seat. Then you'll want to try to get out. I'm pressing E. There you go. Yep, can't get out. Alright, now let's shut the vehicle off. Get into the interior here. Where we can use our bed, hopefully. Can I hope I can sleep on this. The TV in the way, maybe? Rest? The TV might be in the way. Let's pick it up. Now, I don't know how zombies are going to... Like, how... If they can get by my vehicle and wake my character up, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure how that's going to affect me. There we go. Yeah, the TV was in the way. Okay. I wanted to see if I have a book to read or something while I'm in here. I don't think I do. 4 more days, and we can read these magazines, because it's set to day 30. Got all my other magazines in here that I've read. Maintenance 5. I don't think we're that high yet. Where is my maintenance? No. We are working towards level 5. Mechanics is almost level 5 too as well. Carpentry, I'll probably get the next level of carpentry from barricading whichever house we settle into. Okay, I made myself some more rags by doing the bando and then cut it into sheet and then rip the sheet trick and dismantled all the electronics I found and whatever else I could craft. There wasn't a whole lot. Let's go ahead and sleep. There is a pillow on here, so we're getting the comfort bonus. And we'll wake up in the morning. We'll need to get water soon. I've got a couple more colas in here. Let's go ahead. Oh, do I not in here? I might not. They're in the front of the RV, but let's go ahead and get out and survey the area. Okay, so there is one zombie there. Let's have a bubblegum soda. Open and drink, all of you. Why is that tooltip stuck there? What? There it goes. That was weird. And we'll have a granola bar for morning food. There we go. Alright, now we need to take this stuff back out of the driver's or the passenger seat so we can put it. Oh, I mean, take that stuff out of the seat so we can get back in and out. Get our vehicle out of the bush here. Alright. Another day of fighting. I'm gonna leave my vehicle back here. I'm hoping to be able to progress into the compound today. We'll see. Still using this steel rod that I've got, or steel bar. Ooh, what a score! I found another bottle of beta blockers, a full one at that. Finally! It's been so long. There's a full condition backpack back there too. Huh, Spiffo one. But yeah, as you can see, I've just been out here demolishing every zombie that crosses my path, that goes up, strews through the trees, all the way up here. There's a big group over here. And somehow, luckily, I've been able to keep them off the roads. And I've probably found like 10 knives. From paring knives to like filet-o-fish. Bunch of kitchen knives. Nothing great, no hunting knives. That's okay though. And this steel bar has been hanging in there, and even when it breaks, it's gonna break down into another small, short blunt weapon that I can use again. This is the closest I've been to the gate yet. We're slowly getting into there. I want to be in a house tonight. Still 8:50 a.m., so not very late at all. And the groups inside of here have diminished quite a bit. I have tried yelling to draw any zombies out from the trees, and so far only one showed up. I yelled back there, so I'm hoping that that area is clear-ish for now. At least enough. Hey, sir. Get off of there. I tried to break the window he was on, but whatever. Hopefully that'll draw him out from the surrounding area too. Let him come through the trees. I'm never going up to a tree and fighting a Zed near it again. They're way too sneaky inside those things, man. They get like a speed boost when they're coming out of them. There we go. Patience is key in this game. And I do not have a whole lot of it. And that is the steel bar down. I'll take the quarter that's left and go back to my tire iron. I think this thing gives me muscle strain way faster than normal weapons because it's not meant to be used as a weapon. Find myself having to rest a lot more when I'm using that as a weapon. Curious what's in here. Are you kidding me? Is that a car alarm? What's that? Man? On the damn security booth, there's an alarm? Well, that's gonna draw some zombies in. For sure. We might have to clear more than I was bargaining for. Damn it. I'm still getting in there. And we crossed 1,000 zombies at day 27. 1,026. Hell yeah. Jamal is becoming an animal. Where's our short blunt skill at now? It should be, yeah, getting close to level 4. Perfect. Yeah, I thought it would probably have that effect. It's drawing them out of the bush. I think my only saving grace is I killed a lot of the zombies out here before that alarm went off. But that's not going to help me when it comes to more zombies coming out of the gated community. There's probably a lot. Wait, really? Was that a real alarm that went off? Or was it just for show? Oh no, they're over here. It's over now and they're just kind of wandering around, making their way back. Purely accidental, but actually pretty useful. Getting the zombies out of the trees. I like it. Fire iron. Alright. I'm gonna start using up some of these knives now. Tire iron took down quite a few sets. It was pretty good. I have another one, although I don't want to use it. Just in case I need it. For mechanics. I don't see why I would, because I have a lug wrench, but... There's like 15 can openers around here, man, I swear. I'll take the carving forks, but... Yeah, I've counted at least 15 of those old-fashioned can openers. I just don't need them. Is there a research craft on that? No. Can opener city, man. Oh boy. This is a group. Okay, I think we might be able to finally move the vehicle up a little bit. I haven't seen any zombies come out from the trees anymore, especially since that alarm went off. They're all coming from up here. Let's actually maybe a little bit further back. About right there. We're rested up. I might just... Ooh, I've got this broken field hockey stick too. I forgot about that. And have another soda real quick. We are getting very low on water. Alright, and I still got my extra wrench and pipe wrench, although I really don't want to break the pipe wrench. So I might just put that away in favor of another hunting knife. And I've got the switchblade on me too. There's just a line of death going all the way to the end of the block. Oh god. Boys are bargaining for this mini. In fact, hunt knife it is. This thing has been tearing zombies up, even while I was exerted. Hunting knives are pretty good. As I was saying, the hunting knives are pretty good, man. I've already used up one. Now on my second one. Okay, hopefully there's something good up in this place too. But even just as like a safety spot for being able to go to Ekron and clear and stuff like that, and then driving back here, maybe we can start using some of our ammo types up. And then we'll be able to drive back here to the relative safety of our forward base. This is how we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to set up in every town. And there's going to be some clearing, some looting, exploring, and some havoc. Don't forget the havoc. Ooh, I found a steel rod half. Hell yeah. Oh, this is from when my steel bar or steel rod broke in half, isn't it? One half went to the zombie I killed. One half was still in my hand. Ah! Okay. So it's like when a knife breaks. Alright, I'm switching back to blade. Conserve that fatigue. Especially exerted. Doesn't even look like I'm stabbing him with anything. Oh yeah, it does. I can barely see it. Okay, we need to get into the van for a rest. There's a Mason's trowel. I'll take that as well. Oh, there's two more here. Oh, oh. And the switchblade is now broken. Let's toss it. And we'll use the mason trowel to take care of these two guys. Oh, that broke quick. I didn't expect much out of it, though. Yeah, we need to get to our van. We need to rest up. Surely, after all this, we should be about in there, right? Okay, and there's the Queasy-Moodle. We need to get out of the kill zone. The corpse. Ah! Oh, I hit the brakes. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to get out of the corpse zone. It stank way too bad around here. There's another group. Couple groups sitting down here. I'm just gonna hang out here for a while and let this go away. Alright, we're good. Bad smell. Does it get worse? Awful. Overwhelming. Yeah, it does get worse. Vile stank that makes you feel ill. Oh my god. Actually, there's a lot of zombies around here still. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to back the van up. I'm getting in this place, man. Ah, there it is again, the Queasy-Moodle. It just stank way too bad around here, man. Oh, did you see that? I got the rhythm. Did you see how fast I was smacking her with that thing, though? It was like, machine gun. Alright, we might have to just back it up and spend the night out here again. Where it doesn't stink like crazy. That one zombie right there is real stanky. Every time I drive past him, it reeks. Alright. We dropped off our exhaustion. Let me leave that running so my battery doesn't die. Actually, go back to the broken large handle. I need to kill these guys away from where I'm planning to hopefully sleep the night. Alright, they're dealt with. Good God, I've been recording for an hour and a half. Okay, but yeah, this is where we're going to spend the night. I don't particularly like being halfway in a tree line or out in the middle of a road. I'm gonna come up here and deal with these guys too. The less in this area, the better. I don't want any zombies around here that I can see. But we should be alright sleeping on the inside in our bed. We should be just fine in there. There we go. These guys don't have anything. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll take that calculator. I've been collecting the electronics I find. As long as I can see them, I grab them. Oop. Hey. You're a little too close. Get the hell out of here. There we go. Alright, and let's get inside. I am super glad I stopped and got all those sodas, because otherwise we would be hurting for water right now. Go ahead and dismantle all these simple electronics. There we go. And just put this stuff. We can destroy that for fuel, I think. No, not the barbecue, please. Put those in there. Berry knives and the steel rod I will keep. Can we destroy the large handle? Broken large handle? Oh yeah, we can. There we go. So we can sort of use that as a garbage. I'm not going to light that thing inside of here. Hell no. Put that away. The filet-o-fish knives, they're not really great for fighting, but we'll keep them for carving. Alright. And I'm just going to sit here and then spend the night. We'll have to keep assaulting tomorrow. And good morning, survivors. Full 7 hours of sleep for good old Jamal here. Day 27. And almost day 28. So, a couple more, 7 more, or no, 1 more hour, it'll be peak population. 1,113 Bambinos dispatched. He is getting very bored staying in there, so we're going to give him some gummy wimps. A couple violets. Should calm him down. And, I know I have more sodas in here. Yeah. Diet Cola. Let's open and drink that. How's our bottle doing? Got like a quarter left in it. So I'm going to bring a cola with me. And my chips barbecue. I don't want to use up my claw hammer. That's my only hammer. We could grab a knife, though. We need to get into that place so we can top up our water. Let's drive up here and see what it looks like today. This morning, rather. Just 2 right here. I know there's more, though. I know there's more. Come over here. You and your voluptuous afro. Baldo, get out of the street, man. I'm not killing you in the middle of the street. I already said it. Go. Sir. I know I pushed you down into the middle of the street, but would you please get out of the street? I'm starting to get the rhythm down. Oh my God. Surely. That's the last of them. Surely. And there's a level up in short blade. Perfect. Right before we got exerted as well. Take you down. Some scissors. I've been collecting some more scissors, forks, more knives and stuff. Oh, you want some of this? Look at just how many corpses there are out here, man. It's absurd. A little bit absurd. There's another carving fork we'll use as a weapon. I haven't even been able to set foot in the gate yet. Oh my God. 1,150 Zeds dispatched now. Let's back this up. Get out of the stank zone. And give him a rest. Hey, that group's getting smaller. It's getting smaller. There's still that group over there. And that group over there. But it's getting smaller. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's so many Zeds in this area. It's ridiculous, man. I need a freaking A-bomb. But I made it in the gate. I made it in the gate, man. This place is nice. Holy cow. And I'm just realizing now, like, how long it's actually going to take to go to a new town and clear enough to get in there and like loot and stuff. We're really gonna have to hit big on some ammo and weapons and stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to get our aiming skill up and just be able to level zombies like crazy. That's what it's like to play on very high population, and maybe even get some fire going to kill some zombies. Like, I don't know, get a vehicle with a siren and set it up outside of town and just draw the zombies to the outskirts of town so that it's not making a complete mess of the inside of the city or town that we're in and burning everything to the ground. In hindsight, I should have put this on like normal population, but well, here we are. So we're gonna roll with it. I've been getting enough weapons to keep going just from the zombies themselves. They keep bringing me their own methods of demise. And this is almost a 2-hour recording now. This is the last little group of them. At least in this spot. Uh-oh, they're coming from around the fence too? Oh no, just one. Not too bad. And he's dealt with. This little steel rod quarter, man, or half, thing's been putting in work. There we go. There we go. Another screwdriver. 2 more over there now again, and 1 over here. I can't tell which side. I think I want to go to this left house, but it's hard to tell which side has less zombies, because it's just a never-ending stream from both sides. Oh, our stabs are getting quick, though. Our stabs are getting quick with that new level of short blade. What level was that? It was level 3. Short blunt is almost level 4 now. Oh, jeez. Been at this for a while, man. Alright, we're backing it up. There's a bunch more zombies coming. And he needs a rest. And also, this is a long video that I'm going to have to crunch down into like a 30-minute segment. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away from joining the Fire Nation Army. And together, we will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. Right now, it is Jamal LaRoche in the Nomad series. Currently at day 28 and 5 hours. 1,196 Bambinos dispatched. I will catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people.